There's really no typical personal injury case. Sure, there's car accidents and work injuries, but everybody's injury is unique to them. When somebody goes up and they wake up in the morning and they go out and they're driving to work, the last thing they're thinking about is getting into an accident. And all of a sudden they get into an accident, and it's at least a short-term total alteration of their life, or it could be long-term, depending upon how serious the injury was to them. One of the things I did early on is I committed myself to being sensitive to people and wanting to know who my clients are, what their needs are, what their goals are, and work. And we get a team approach. Meet your clients, know how they tick, what their families are like, what their spouses, their kids, what their financial pressures are. I tell my clients, I want the calls. I want to know what's going on, because the more information I have, the more I can help you. And if I have to deal with my opponent, either the attorney or the insurance carrier, I pick up the phone and I know right away and say, well, Joe Henry just went to the doctor yesterday and he had problems with his back and he had pain rating. You sound more confident when you're dealing with it. We don't charge any hourly fees. They don't have to come up with any money. We work on a contingency. In other words, if we don't win, they don't owe us anything. So it's an outcome-based assignment. The most important thing is taking care of your injury. I don't care. Forget about a case. Medical care trumps everything. Trumps a case, trumps everything. I like to make sure that they're with the right doctors, the right disciplines. I don't want them being shoved under the rug. I want them to get the proper care. Don't leave your employer out there in the dark. Call them. Being truthful and honest in any type of case is the most important thing. You just have to be honest and tell people what's occurring. That's the most important thing. I think ignoring it will only cause you a problem later on. I represent a lot of people in a lot of communities where the workers are undocumented. They're fearful. Wow, if I file something, what's going to happen to me? Short answer is absolutely yes. You can file, if you're undocumented, a workers' compensation case. You can file undocumented in a car accident case. We give them love, we give them care, we give them compassion, we give them understanding. You're not just another number. I know my clients. I'm godfather for children of my clients. I become family with them. So it's just not a cookie-cutter operation. We know what's going on in the case. We know their details, and we get results. And the bottom line is that's what's necessary, results.